Well, hello everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all wages, welcome back to the SDP Studio Sean Doesn't Play live stream. It's been a while. Over a year. Over a year. A lot has happened in the meantime, even outside of world news and events in my own life. Sorry for being too late. Turns out my HDMI splitter went out, and so I had to, one, figure out that was the problem, and two, fix it when it happened. So I got that finally remedied, and I'm back after over a year. Don't think you missed me. And no, this wasn't a cruel joke based on the name of the channel that Sean Doesn't Play. I had a lot going on. As you know, I was with PPR, and PPR took a lot of my time last fall to follow football and follow sports. Wish there's somewhat of a bit of an announcement coming from that soon. And regarding with my channel, and two, I switched television stations at my job, and that took a lot of time, and there's just a lot going on in the meantime in that process. So I told you I don't play very often, but there are days that make playing mean something. And one of the big events is this bad boy right here. The first NCAA football game I ever purchased on the first console that I ever purchased, or my mom purchased, I guess, was the Nintendo GameCube. And I grew up obviously with everyone having a N64, and I finally got a GameCube in 2003, or actually maybe the next year after that. I don't know. It took long enough to convince my mom to give me that console. And the first game that I purchased obviously was NCAA Football 2003. And the biggest reason though was because obviously, as a Duck fan, I don't know if you can see the sign, probably not. I think at this camera angle, I have a janky setup per usual. But the first game that I purchased was NCAA Football 2003, and that's because I am a major Duck fan, Oregon Duck fan, and Joey Harrington was on the cover. And of course, when I was a kid, I used to play football. I liked football. I love college football. And I was obviously one of those people that was super sad about the discontinuation of the NCAA football games post NCAA football 2014. And was like, come on, why? This was it. And though we understood, obviously, the issues that the college football world and the NCAA was dealing with, it was still a bummer to miss out on those games. And 11 years later, 11, I was 21. 11 years later at the time, this bad boy finally comes out. I'm so outdated on my technology. Obviously, I was playing NCAA Football 2014 on my Xbox 360. And I was still playing it to this day. And that's the only console that I had. But after 11 years, I had to go into bankruptcy, and I had to get a PS5. I just had to do it. Had to be done. And I know I'm an Xbox guy, usually. I'm a Canon guy, so it was very weird going to Sony. but it seemed like the PS5 was sort of the way. And it's very exciting to have this game back. Very much so that I spent a ton of money, likely that I don't have, on a console so I can play it. It's the most expensive game I've ever bought. And it's great to have it back. It's great that the NIL and the NCAA and players being able to get paid at least worked out. They literally did this basically for this game. So that's what's crazy, is this game is basically what caused all those rapid changes in the NCAA. Probably stuff that people in the NCAA have been working on trying to change for a long time. And it finally did so, just because after 10, 11 years, everyone was clamoring for this game. And so, yeah, I haven't played video games in quite a while, and two, I'm an Xbox guy. I had a GameCube. I had a PS3 for about 3 months, and I mainly used that for PlayStation View to have the live television. This is basically the first time I've ever played with a PlayStation. So not only it's a new game, way new console, I'm just really unfamiliar with it, and it's going to be pretty tricky, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, and it's probably going to be a nightmare, but this is why you come to this channel, because I don't really play that much. I'm very bad at video games, so it's here for you to watch me struggle. But do not worry. In the bank, I have the rest of, I believe, the sophomore or junior season. I think it's the sophomore season of Mike Hunt. So Mike Hunt and Hugh Jazz will return. I just have to edit it and get it ready to go. We will still follow the NCAA 14 tracks of all that. Maybe now, since I have all the updated games and the updated consoles or whatever, we can move Mike Hunt into the future, just like me, one of the biggest troglodytes in the world. So, without further ado, I'm going to run over to my computer because it's a little tricky, and my setup is very janky right now, so I'm just going to go to my computer and do something real quick. All right. Whoops. And there we go. You don't want to see my ugly mug, but there it is. Quite beautiful in all its Sony color science glory. I'm a Canon guy, so I enjoy the Canon color science. LOL. Somebody in the chat is telling me I look sexy, but I doubt it. This shot probably doesn't look that great. I can't really tell. That's one of the things I like to change soon, is being able to have my whole setup with the lighting. I'm a professional photographer in the television business. I usually know what I'm doing, despite what you may see here. This isn't even opened yet. That's how fresh this is. So you're here with the game unboxing as well. I wanted to maybe do an unboxing of the PlayStation, but I ran out of time, as you can tell. I had all this gear in storage, my lights, my camera, my action, and my cables. So here it is, everybody. Look at that. The Oregon O, Generation O, baby. It made the cover somehow. Got Michigan, Texas, Colorado, Travis Hunter, Ewers, and don't know much about Michigan. We'll learn more soon as the Ducks go into the Big Ten. And I only remember Michigan from 15 years ago, because that's when the Ducks made the Wolverines their bitch. So that's really fun. And I know the dumb joke about the national championships. Don't start. We'll get there. The future announcements that will come soon, that will all be addressed since then. Right now we're just on YouTube. Eventually I'll be back on Rumble, Kick, Twitch, anywhere you can stream. But for right now I'm just on YouTube, having to get back into the game, and I'll get back to it in the future better. This controller is so fresh and so crispy, I will say that. Like a stormtrooper. Looks amazing. Let's go ahead and insert the game. I'm such a noob, I'm struggling to do it. There we go. And don't mind me, I'm going to look a little off camera because my monitor's over here. I can't really look through the computer screen. Oh boy, we gotta do an update. It's so fresh, I literally just signed up on the PlayStation Network or whatever, and like connected to the internet, but like did a brand new PS name and started all this literally as the countdown was happening before the live stream. So not like any of you are watching, so it doesn't really matter. I gotta do these at better hours of the day. I work mornings, so I'm off at noon. So in the future, again, like, it's just one of those things where the workflow's all messed up for me because I don't really have a setup. I have to make it like very portable. And most of the time I'm having to set up and take down each time I do it. That's sort of why it also kind of faltered, because it's like I got so much going on everywhere else in my life that like it was really hard to take this much time to set up a live stream and do it right. So I'm hoping in the future, though, I would like to have just a space where I have it all set up exactly the way I want it, and I got to the point where I just flick a switch and I'm on, and then you guys can continue not watching me. But you know, that's okay. I wouldn't watch me either. I know this is ridiculous, but again, I'm a Duck fan, so this, I guess, comes naturally. That I'm very excited to finally see the uniforms, the new uniform combos, and the new uniform combos that aren't 10, 11 years old, as it stands right now. I guess the more technical difficulties, I suppose. There we go. I guess it was just restarting. Maybe it was just doing that. Rebuilding database, updating your disk drive. I don't plan on doing any of those things. Let's get a move on. I feel bad for all the reporters that I work with at work because these lights are bright. And I feel it. To sign in, scan the QR code. You can also sign in on a PlayStation. What? Why do I have to do this? Okay. Turn on my controller, I guess. Create an account. See, I haven't even created an account yet, so let's go for it. Next. You're gonna see how old I am. I don't think it really matters that you see my birthday, I guess. That doesn't seem like a security question on bank statements. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn this off for now because this is personal. What's the wrong one? And we'll just go back to you seeing my... See, yep, there's the organ. Oh, I very much apologize for the crack house that it looks like here. This space is under extreme construction. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to do a live stream very much anytime soon, but again, this was such a momentous occasion, 11 years in the making. I had to. I was already bummed I was a little too late, but again, I had to basically purchase a brand new console while I was also purchasing the game. So it was a bit of a nightmare doing all that kind of stuff and making sure that, at the very least, I wouldn't. I know everyone buys digital, but I still buy physical copies because nothing really beats it. And I obviously in the future will go deeper on stuff like this, but you know, with the digital copies, you don't really own it. And they can always change it, delete it, get rid of it, and mess everything up that way. And when it's not super late, I can come up with much more coherent thoughts about that kind of stuff as I come across to it. No. As I come across those ideas, and we can discuss those further. But the entire idea, though, is that, interesting, you can choose your avatars. All right, now I'm going to put us back. I'm going to unhide this. I wish I didn't have a touchpad right now. I just didn't want to waste my time with setting up. I know it sounds ridiculous, but setting up the mouse. See, characters. So many characters. Not many I'm super aware of. I only know this guy from memes. Can't remember which meme, but I remember him from memes. Eee. Look out. I don't know what a whole lot of these... And I know you're all losing your mind right now and be like, oh my gosh, this is this person, that person, this person, the other thing. But I'm sorry. I don't know very many of these people. This is also the journey you're on with me this time, because I'm going to be playing a lot of more games. In fact, in the comments, go ahead and put down which games you recommend me play and watch me flounder through in hopes that it'll actually be funny. But who knows? May or may not be, depending on your sense of humor. But I guess we'll keep it. Oh, here we go. Let's go skateboarding. How's that? This is you. Yes, that is me. Suggestions? Moldy Matrix? Ripe Curator? What the hell does that mean? Some of these sound a little sketch, if you ask me. There we go. Probably got that weird eye look. Moldy Matrix, blinded actor. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, X. Deceptive stain. Come on. At least Sony knows the gamer audience. And all the weird Urban Dictionary stuff. Overhead puree. Come on. 4 and 46. They really want to sell you on overhead puree. Let's see what else we got here. Crumby Tracker. All right. You know what? I don't... Newsy Cinema. You know, that one's kind of close to me. Make sure it complies with our terms of service, as you have like Lumpy Stump or whatever the fuck you call it. Come on. I'm going to stick with the tried and true one that I had even on my Xbox days, Dual X20. The story behind that's really lame, but it was a story nonetheless. What is this? Choose a privacy pro. Who cares? Let's go with that one. Talk all the shit. That used to be my shit right there. It's talking shit. Ads? What do you mean ads? If you don't want personal, yeah. Why do I want ads? Didn't spend a bunch of money just to have ads. Confirm. I'm sorry, all the cutaways and stuff. I'm not going to click past them like usual, because this is, again, a momentous occasion. And okay. Well, I guess you guys all saw my email. But this is a momentous occasion. 11 years in the making. We want to experience the whole thing, even though it's 10:30 at night. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, oops, cancel. So there's that. I don't know. Can any of you hear the audio from the game? That's sort of what I'm trying to figure out here. Properties. I'm just going to go ahead. Hold on. I'm going to guess you guys can. Oh my gosh, come on. You suck. You suck. You suck. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna guess you guys can hear the audio. I'll check with my sort of pseudo producer. But let me go ahead and verify my email first. Apparently, I like how they like to verify your email just to make sure that they can send you ads. So let's see here. Come on. Aha, here we go. Registration confirmation, verify now. This is why I would have liked to maybe got the new. Aha, there we go. All right. Checkout, what are you talking about? You'll stay signed in to PlayStation Network on this PS5 unless you sign out. What's that? Okay. Okay. Activate passkey. I don't know what any of this is. All right. Okay. Account creation complete. Cool. Eventually, I hope we're gonna actually get to the damn game. So. No, I don't have a family. Why do I need to do family stuff? We're not talking about Peacock and stuff. Let's move on. Oh my goodness, here we go. More updates, more updates, more updates. Hopefully this goes quickly because I'd like to actually play a game here. You can't just have me say, you can't just sit here and watch me just update my console. Although I'm sure all you engineering nerds would really enjoy that, I guess. Excuse me. Finally, The Rock gets to play College Football 25. Copying? What do you mean copying? I don't get it. Experience authentic and explosive college football gameplay. That's the hope. And I'm not gonna do reviews or anything. Because again, what kind of person are you if you're just gonna sit here and talk shit about the game that you've waited 11 years for? I understand there's expectations and there's all this other stuff like they should have programmed the game this way, all the engineers talking about that, but just enjoy it. Live the moment. This is an amazing time, amazing occasion. You get to play your favorite as your favorite team and live vicariously through real athletes and play as the school you went to, your alma mater, or your favorite team since childhood you never went to, but it's still your favorite team, like mine. Go Ducks, you son of a bitch. And that's it. Enjoy it. Obviously, there's a time and place for it. Ready to play. Let's go, baby. Look at this. Wow. You can use all their names and everything. That's what's weird to see too, is the non-user or non-generated names. Ewers, Hunter, Edwards, even some of the cover athletes. It's like you can't even use. It used to Joey Harrington used to be QB3 in the game, but you kind of just not accepted it, but kind of understood. Like that's. All right, let's see. All right. This is wild. Alright, I guess you guys are going to see my email again. Don't send me terrible stuff. If you want inquiries, business inquiries for photography or videography, go ahead and hit me up. Or a funny meme. But nothing that would get any of us in legal trouble or anything like that. Yeah, account. Why do I have to create an account? Let me turn it off again. Cool. There goes the light. You guys screw me for production value. That's how janky of an operation it is. There we go. Just go ahead and wait till I make my password. I'm gonna go with SDP, obviously. You know me. What? Oh wait, hold on. You down with the SDP? Yeah, you know me. That's how you do it. Okay, done. I don't need emails, no marketing emails. I'm already getting destroyed with Comic-Con emails. All these pure PR campaigns. Come see this at Comic-Con. Come see this at Comic-Con. That's the only bummer about being in the media. And Comic-Con being Comic-Con, especially media in San Diego. That's what I'll say. I'm in San Diego, but good luck finding me. This is ridiculous, man. This is taking forever. I just want to play the damn game. Let's go, bro. It's a weird feeling, a brand new controller, though. Link account? Okay, yeah. That's fine. Yay, cool, thank you. Alright, let's move. Let's go. Man, this is a brand new controller. It feels so crispy. Smells like new car, I guess. GTA? What does that mean? I can a little. What's that in response to? Menu narration? What does that mean? Sure. There's that Boise State. Damn, that is crispy. They did some good work on this. Damn. I'm usually not a graphics guy, but look at those graphics. That is pretty intense. Wow, look at that. I don't know though. It looks like good, but again, there's not like a lot of texture still. It still very much looks like the old video games. Like it's for the updated camera work. But wow. Of course, Alabama, Crimson Tide, Crimson Tide. You asked about video game suggestion. Play GTA, fool. Fair enough. See, that's maybe I will. It's not gonna be for PS5. I'll have to find one for Xbox. Got a lot of Mexicans in my chat. Fool. Hey, fool. I've thrown a few carne asadas in my time, so it's okay. Look at that. Wow. That's really cool. Notre Dame. Ah, look at that helmet. I have not seen it in video game form yet. That is beautiful. So I will maybe play GTA night. Once I have a bad day at work, I'll play GTA so I can kill a few hookers. Look at that. Boo! Even though I went to school there. But boo. Defense 90, 94, overall 90. You know, I guess that's fair. I've had a lot of criticisms. Favorite team, all. Experience level freshman, probably. Varsity, probably. I cannot do Heisman right now. I'm just going to keep it all American. Passing style. Revamped passing. What does that mean? It's classic passing controls that give more control of the arc of the pass with the ability to perfectly the player can take some power off their throw to make more. Okay. Placement. Enables visual targets to control the pass placement and power. Just leave the accuracy to be determined with play. Okay. Interesting. So you can enables a timing element for perfect accuracy on bullet pass on top of visual targets to control the pass placement and power. The classic passing controls that give more. It's really vague though. I don't really know what any of this really truly means. The classic passing controls that give more control the arc of the pass with the ability to perfectly throw passes. I don't know what that means. Placement enables visual targets to control the pass and placement. No, I don't really want to leave it to. I guess both. Crossplay allows you to connect and play with friends. Okay. Continue. That's the thing. There's too much to go over. Let's see. Like, that's the only thing. User friendly. That's the reason why Apple has surpassed any other brand. It's not that they're better. It's not that they're more expensive or they look nicer. Like, of course, they always make sure, like, they always focus on the look of things. Sleek, able to market it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it's easy to use. For dummies like me, it's user-friendly. And a lot of people think that I'm like some sort of computer whiz just because I'm a photographer. But I'm not. Whew, that is just beautiful. Look at that. War for the Roses. Oregon State Beavers versus Oregon Ducks, Thursday, December 3rd, 2009 at Austin Stadium. I remember watching that game. War for the Roses. Quack Attack. Look at that Tez Johnson throwback jersey too. Woo-wee! There's a lot of game modes apparently. Recommend, Play Now, Dynasty, Ultimate Team, Road to the CFP, and then of course there's got to be, as usual, the Road to Freaking Glory. You got to. Ultimate Team. I get why people like it, because it's like you want to have the best of the best on your one team at every position. But I just feel like that goes too much into like the fantasy world. I like to keep it just kind of where it's at. And like with Dynasty mode, you're in fantasy, or you're in real world for a couple years, then you kind of drift into fantasy land. But the most part, it still kind of goes like, it's like having Bo Jackson and O.J. Simpson on the same team with Ultimate Team. I don't know. I know a lot of people like it, so good for them. They can have it. But play a friend, training. I might need training for sure. Mini games, create and share. I'm gonna have to rosters, custom playbooks. That's cool. I have to look at the game controls to be honest, because again, I'm not used to PlayStation. I'm used to the trigger. Well, I guess Xbox had. See, I'm so dumb. I forget. Xbox kind of had that too. So L2 to R2 plus X is play celebration. R2 is sprint. R1 is protect ball, hurdle. So it's sort of the same. I still get thrown off with the shapes. With the triangle, the square. I'm not doing geometry. I'm trying to play a video game. But it looks the same, at least in the muscle memory, as the Xbox. Post-play celebration, spin, juke, jurtle. Is that a juke hurdle? Jurtle? Sounds like a device for an old man's bowls. Freeform placement, high pass modifier. What? Pump fake, double tap. So basically you pump fake by double tapping any of the buttons. LS, left stick, R2 is scramble. R1 receiver, okay, yeah. Right stick playmaker. R3, so you click down, throw the ball away, that's usual. What do you mean playmaker? What is that? Guess I should have watched all those YouTube videos. We'll see. Receiver 5. Scramble. Left.
So
Left stick R2. Basically just scramble like normal. Sprint and get the fuck away from being sacked by a 300-pounder that's trying to kill you. Player ability is pass protection. Okay. Seems pretty standard from what it used to be in 14 and on the Xbox. So I'm thinking for now, since this is the first time playing really late at night, past my bedtime, first time with a new console, first time with this game, amazing game. I understand this is lackluster, but we're just going to play a game, an exhibition game. We will do Dynasties later. This is just the start of a good thing. Should I beat up on the Beavers? Probably. So. Oh, whoops, hold on. What'd I do? What did I... Oh. I think... Okay. See? I don't know what I'm doing. Even teams. I don't know what that means. Oh, I see. Okay. So accept. Edit uniforms. You got to. 2023 home. I don't remember that being their home. I guess so. I feel like their home jerseys were all green, but 2023 away. 2023 Nightmare. God, those are so crispy. Look at that. Whew. 2023 alternate. The yellows. Man, this is just crazy. Eggshell. I know everyone hates it, but I like it. It's very scientifically correct. It's a duck egg. You know, there's a little bit of detail on the figures, but it still seems very video gamey, which I don't hate, but I know a lot of people hate it. Interesting. Okay, so let's look here. Nightmare helmet. Okay, it's just black. Black and yellow. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Yellow steel. Some of these you don't really see very often anymore. Green. White green. Ooh, man, that white green is always just so good looking. See, eggshell. Black carbon helmet. They don't really do the carbon much anymore. It's kind of funny they have that. I'm going to go with this green and yellow, though. It's always a classic. I don't know. Let's see, yellow steel. I like that. Chrome helmet. Ooh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with that. What do you mean update? I bought the disc. What do you need an update for? Okay. So green jersey, white jersey, nightmare jersey. All right, let's go yellow. Eggshell. Let's go nightmare jersey here. Actually, wait, whoops. Let's go yellow. Okay. So let's go. Ooh, yeah, that's black carbon eggshell. So let's go black yellow jersey, black pants. I always like this combo here. Yellow socks, white socks, green socks. Dang, you can actually edit the socks. Let's go yellow socks. Black and primary color cleats. That's it right there, baby. Okay. Okay, how do you go forward? Oh my gosh, I'm so terrible. Secondary. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So back. Oh, ready? Weird. That's weird. You go back and then ready. You don't just click like forward. Commentary broadcast team. We got Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit. All right. So they have separate teams. commentary team. So it's just a normal broadcast. You got big game team separate. That's crazy. All right. Let's go big game, though. This is a rivalry. This is a civil war, which I still call it that. Fucks. Let's go 5-minute quarters. Accelerate clock off. Okay. Time noon. Weather. Probably. Wow, you can really choose the weather even. This is crazy. There's a level of detail in the situation. Look at that right there. The duck going on. Tuioti, baby. Jordan Birch. The whole crew's there. I will say the level of detail of the environment is pretty impressive with this game. This feels a lot like Austin Stadium. Literally just the motorcycle. Cheerleaders don't look like that usually. But wow, that's amazing. Do they not do a coin toss anymore? All right, let's see. All right, here we go. First play. Oh my gosh. That was a struggle. I'm still going to figure it out. Noah Whittington. Big fella. All right. 31-7. Series history. Oh my gosh, this is, wow, okay. This is definitely, so I'm gonna go read option. I'm gonna tell you the plays because, so they already have Dylan Gabriel. He hasn't played a snap yet for Oregon, but they got Dylan Gabriel. Oh my gosh, this is so confusing. Okay. So they literally have the roster super updated. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. This game. Okay. I'm just gonna go with a few run plays to kind of get a handle on this. Jordan James, Anquan Holden, Tez Johnson, Evan Stewart. Wow. They really have those. What's going on here? Okay. Cheese plays, 4 verticals. All right. Isn't the access coach vision using L2 moving? Okay, here we go. What's happening here? I'm scrambling for my life. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I'm going for it though. On read and peak RPO plays, you can keep the ball with the QB by pressing X. Otherwise, the ball is automatically handed off. So it's the opposite now. So Whittington takes it for a first. Okay, so it's the opposite now because I feel like back then when I handed off, you press A or X, and then you hold. Coach suggestions, and then you hold the thing to hand it off, and if not, you run. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, so pistol. Let's go with the pistol. This is gonna take some getting used to. Herbert, Terrence Ferguson. Wow, the whole crew's here. I can't believe the rosters is that updated though. I kind of thought they were going with Bo Nix. Ooh, look at that little spin move. Ooh, child. That was quite a little spin-a-rooney dooney. In the words of Booker T. Okay, so let's go with let's go for a pass play. Hold L1 and press the receiver key to throw a high pass. What does that mean? Okay. It is weird having a lefty. I can't pass it. Getting sacked. All right, let's try this again. Wow, okay. So, all right. So R2 is pre-play. Okay. It still feels weird. Wow. Okay, that release is slow. So let's go back to coach suggestions. Apparently Dan Lanning knows what's best. Geez, slip screen, slot 2. Okay. Not a lot of choices. This looks great though. This game looks great, honestly. That's a bad pass. All right, 4th and 19. I guess I'll punt it off. How do I do this? Hold L to lock, kick, release, kick power. Okay. That was not a great punt. All right, let's go. Let's go for defense. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Why does Jabbar Muhammad, Dylan Gabriel? Why do they look like that? Maybe they haven't updated that much yet. They don't have their faces. Ukulele, Harmon Caldwell, Birch. They got a whole crew. Look how loud Otson is. There you go. Way to play that run. What's going on here? Holding, offense. All right, we'll take it. Let's accept, baby. Mighty Oregon. Rich Brooks Field. I will say just the level of detail in the environment and stuff and the experience, that's impressive. Sometimes they kind of lag on that in the old games, but all right. This definitely going to take some getting used to though, this game. I will say that for sure. Awesome, be shaking, baby. What was that? Damian Martinez? How do you... I like how they brought back Stadium Pulse. Oh my gosh, he totally flew that gap. I got torched. Woo, child. Illegal block. We'll take it to save that touchdown. He gapped that hardcore. Flick RS to switch to other coverage defenders and pass coverage. There it is, very intricate, this game. It's going to definitely take some getting used to. Oh yeah, Birch got in the backfield. Stuffed that bad boy. I have to pee so bad right now. This is crazy. Third and 8. All right. So let's go with... How do you pump up the crowd? Like the old days. All right, there you go. Well, the defense held, sort of. They got bailed out really hardcore by a penalty. But we will take it. Good old Tez. Oh, that spin is nasty. Per usual, that spin move is nasty. All right, let's see if we can get a passing game going, though. What do you mean? You can check out of a play by pressing it? Oh my gosh, I'm getting just destroyed. I better actually be serious. Option play, read key, look at the read key, decide whether to give or keep the ball, hold X to keep the ball with the quarter. See, that's something I gotta get used to. Because for me, I used to just mash the X button or A button on the Xbox once I knew I wanted to hand it off. So I gotta hold it to keep it with the quarterback. And then quick pitch, you tap L1 times 2 to fake or hold the strong. Whoa. Okay. This is going to be crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Jordan James. What a beast run. We'll take it. I was actually probably on that read. I probably should have. Why does Jordan James have a white beard? Why does he look like Uncle Drew or whatever his name is? This is quite a game. 0-0, end of the first quarter. Not quite the shootout we thought it was going to be. Why does Jordan James look like Samuel L. Jackson in Black Snake Moan? He's got like a white beard and everything. All right. So, all right. So we got Evan Stewart going deep, Ferguson going deep. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm going to lob that son of a bitch up. Oh! Did he not catch that? Ooh, man, that was... I gotta say, all right. I thought he had that. So dagger. Okay. What is going on with the passing? I've really got to get used to this. How do you do this? It seems way different. I just need to complete like a simple out route here. Did he catch that? Oh my gosh, he caught that. Tez Johnson. What a winner. That should not have been caught. Dude, these defensive backs are locked down. More than in real life, I will say that. Oh my gosh, he threw that one so off. Okay, how does the passing work then? I don't know why am I getting this weird meter? No, put that chainsaw away, dummies. Sure. Okay. Man, these refs, they're very much Pac-12 refs. Where they're sprinting, chasing a guy down, it looks funny. Looking like Tom Cruise. Man, Oregon State loves holding. I'll take it. Getting bailed out again. How does the passing game work on this game? That's going to be something that's complicated. All right, way to wrap up. This is difficult. I will say that much. This is not... Oof. Take a seat, son. This is definitely a different breed of game right now in terms of... Please tell me... Okay, he did not catch that. I was like, get out of here with that. Beavers don't make plays. Since you're curious, I will tell you the story. Maybe later, actually. I'm tired. That spin move is dirty. I gotta figure out how to deal with this passing game. I'll take a loss on this, even to the fucking even to the Beavers. I gotta figure out this passing game. Oh, he catches it off the tip. I will say the sprinting looks a little cartoonish. A little cartoonish. That was really lucky. So, okay. I'm not sure how I like this. Catches it off the tip. And then he 41 yards. That's hilarious. I'll take it. That was an extreme bailout. Ducks are getting bailed out big time. And look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Big 10. It's already on there. So, that's a touch pass, I guess. I got to figure this out. So, it's kind of like kicking almost, where you have to have it like... Oh, he handed it off. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. There is no offense being played right now. Hold L1 and then R right stick and release L1 to keep. Oh my gosh, it's so complicated. I'm gonna be terrible at this game, no matter what I do. Oh my gosh, that was almost picked off again. What happens? What's going on with the passing game? I need to figure this out. I probably should have maybe done those drills. What the? Oh my gosh, you have to hold it as you. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I'm so terrible. That was so bad. Why is Dante Moore have long dreads? Should we really have listened to? I don't care if you heard that. I had to pee very bad. Should we have listened to all the engineers, the know-it-all engineers that engineered this game, and gone for the ultra realism of this? I don't know why I picked All American. Honestly, I should have done freshman, especially not Heisman. This is so bad. It was so bad. We should have gone for realism. We should have gone for fun, cartoony. Oh my gosh. And it seems like Austin's dead quiet because they're like, what is this pathetic showing? Where they missed a field goal by about 4 nautical miles. Oh my gosh, and that cutback. This is so bad. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. I have no idea. 2-minute warning. Do they have 2-minute warnings now in college football? Is that a new thing this year? I don't remember that being a thing last year. Holy cow. All right, we got a sack. You Uiagalelei. Mateo Uiagalelei. I'm okay at Hawaiian names. Because I grew up hearing them a lot. Oh, look at this delicious spin move, even on D. Oh my gosh, I got juked out of my jock strap. Holy cow. This is really bad, though, I will say. I'm just going to have to run the ball every play when I play this game. I really gotta get used to this. This is not good. There's too much going on in this game. Oh, go away. And it's all male cheerleaders, huh? Because everyone at Oregon State is gay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, that spin move. That spin move is very dirty. It's a beautiful thing. All right, I got to figure out this passing game, though. Like I said, I'll take the loss if I have to. I got to figure this game out. All right, he's wide open there. Good old Tez. Oh, shit. It's 45 seconds left. I guess I better at least do something. All right, scramble out of here. Oh, Gabriel's going to take this bad boy to the house. quickly ties it up. Austin shaking, baby. Meep, meep. Look at that. All right, quickly tie it up. We'll stay in the game here a little bit. All right, let's figure out the kicking game, huh? All right, it's good enough for an extra point. I got the rhythm, you know? I feel like the 2014 rhythm definitely was the best. Oh my gosh, that was nothing. That was barely a squib kick. I got good field position. I gotta figure out the rhythm of that. I All right, let's see here. So that's how you. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he fumbled it, and we got it, baby. Oh, Jordan Birch with the recovery. Wow. I thought that was just incomplete, but he got the forced fumble. Kobe Savage, the new free safety senior coming in from Kansas State off the transfer portal. We will take it. Don't review it. Don't review it. Don't review it. Don't review it. All right, Dylan. Not seen anything, and I'm getting sacked. Come on now. Shoot. It's getting picked. Dude, the passing game is just terrible. Oh, don't take it for a pick six. All right, well, turnover for a turnover, I guess. I need to figure out the passing game, definitely. They're mad because it's like a one possession, or it's a tie ball game, and their defensive backs are crushing me right now. 4 deflected intercept. Jesus. Secondary domination. Trying to rub it in. All right. Dylan has some good scrambling, though. I will say that. This looks real. I will say, though, in general, this game still looks really good. They really paid attention to the environment. The fans have great detail. That tip play was amazing. Good old Tez. The running mechanics still look a little off, but it's not the worst I've ever seen. All right, there we go. All right. I got that down. I gotta figure out, again, just the passing game. There you go. Got him. Oh, goodness. Now I'm just imagining just cleaning up after this game. All my equipment. There you go. Batted down. All right. These, the secondaries are OP in these games. Except that play, I guess. Where'd that come from? How did he slip that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude, this is so bad. I also just don't know the buttons. At least I got a touchdown on the board, you know? Is that what the new scoreboard's gonna look like? Oh my gosh. gosh, I should have read that all day. Oh my gosh. Oh, shut up. Oh, this is so bad. This is a poor showing in general. I don't know any of the buttons right now. Oh, you gotta be able to know the buttons to play. All right, Whittington, let's go. All right, so the Beavers can cut back, but Whittington can't? Okay. All right, let's try option play here. I definitely need some training on this. Oh my gosh, again, I'm not used to that. I'm used to pressing the button to hand it off and not the keeper. I'm just gonna scramble for my life. All right, Gabriel. Wow, they even got the details of the shadows. The harsh shadows. All right, let's see here. Jeez, I'm surprised I wasn't picked. Probably should have been. I really gotta get used to this. False start. Come on. Alright, let's try it again, I guess. This is wild. Maybe I shouldn't have been excited after all these years. Should have just stuck with... Oh my gosh, he dropped it. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Over the top. Oh my gosh, Tez. Obvious, of course, always. Thread that needle, baby. Throw up the O. Tez Johnson, man, he's so good. He's so good. Always is open, especially on possession routes. He makes that play when you need him to. Oof, thread that needle, Dylan. Tez Johnson's the player of the goddamn game today. I like the picture-in-picture style. Again, why does Jordan James got like the Morgan Freeman look? Did he not allow his likeness to be used? Well, at least we're staying in this game competitively, but it's against the Beavers. Oh my gosh, there it is again. It's gotta... Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot Atticus Sappington from Oregon State transferred to Oregon to be their kicker. With the most waspy name I've ever come across. Atticus Sappington the third. Just kidding, I don't know if it's actually the third, but might as well be. It's a very, very waspy Old English name for sure. I think my camera died. How did he catch that? Come on. Really, bro? Well, I guess since my camera died, I'm just going to go ahead and turn it off. Whoops. Other one. All right. You can all hear me. You want to watch the game anyway, right? At least this game has been a battle, you know? Just slipping every tackle. Goodness gracious. All right, so we're gonna like they're going down the middle. Wow, unbelievable. All right. I guess they're going no huddle. Why am I out of position? Really gotta play your angles. There you go. Who is that? Derek Harmon. Option disruptor, modeling improved shedding of single blockers. Option runs, modeling improved shedding. Okay, what does that mean? Previous play. Oh, okay. So you can read their other play. Interesting. Go Birch. Threw it out of bounds. All right, 4th and 12. I'm not a huge fan of the tips, though, even though they are helpful. Field goal is good. You know what I wish, though, some games would have is the ability to block a little easier. Because I feel like never happens block field goals. But in real life, block field goals happen more often than never than these video games. At least got to cut it close, you know? Oh, that guy got shellacked. Got pancaked. All right, so RPO, long way pop. Handed it off. Again, what is, how do you do this? How does this work? There you go. Good old Evie Stew. All right. Oh, he's open. Oh, and he dropped it. All right, here we go with the read option here. I like the animations of the plays. Looks like chalk. Okay, so that worked in terms of keeping it. I usually go by coach's suggestion just because it doesn't really matter too much. Like, kind of helps you narrow down the formations, and you can kind of just pick a play anyway. I know it's probably like noob shit, but oh boy, doesn't matter. There goes the light. Huh. Let me turn off the AC because I'm sure that's bothering the audio, but it's very hot all the time in the summer in California. Okay. Oh, he's open. What a throw, what a catch. That T-Ferg? I think that's T-Ferg. He is an NFL caliber, and that's an NFL caliber catch. And he's an NFL caliber booth review. Come on. He's an NFL caliber tight end. That's a catch, man. That's an NFL catch. Thank you. I don't know what you're reviewing that for. Okay. Still not quite getting. Oh, touchdown. That was a beautiful throw and catch. Oh my gosh, look at that. Anquan Holden. That thing was right in the zone where it needed to be. Or Trayshawn Holden, Anquan. I'm thinking Anquan Bolden from back in the day. Trayshawn Holden. Look at that. Ooh. Woo, right on a rope. Okay. it's good. I gotta figure this passing game, man. It is messing with my head, for sure. There we go. That's a solid kickoff. Atticus Sappington, a proper gentleman. I'm so tired right now. I should have really just. They slip every tackle at the beginning. Good Lord, man. By the way, rest in peace to Kyrie Jackson. Died tragically. Oh, I guess you really have to time your tackles big time. Because otherwise you'll just trip them up. Yeah. I think you really got to time that. I use the hit stick a lot because I'm just trying to go for the big play. They reversed the direction. What the heck happened there? Oh my gosh. Woo-wee. This is coming down to the last play, I guess. They're just going to run the ball. Oh no, they're passing it this time. That's a little bubble screen. All right, there you go. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. Oh my gosh. Beavers' offense is just apparently OP right now. What's the flag for? Guess I'll play GTA next. Running the kicker? What? Roughing the kicker? Get out of here. That ain't real. So apparently they'll never have a block, but they'll run into the kicker. That makes sense. I guess the stats are more realistic for passing. Usually, NCAA 14, you'd be passing for like 800 yards. Oof, that spin move. I still don't know what to do here. I just, incomplete. This. I'm gonna definitely play some games on my off time to really kind of see how it goes. Again, I still don't. I still need to figure out the read option stuff. I don't understand because it's like you got to hold on to it to have the quarterback keep it, but then it doesn't work. Oh my gosh, I'm so screwed. Oh goodness. All right, this is a learning experience. That's what I'll say. Man, he read that like a book. Good for him. Oh my gosh, missed tackle in the backfield. Making him look like a stud. How do you do? Oh, that should have been picked. That was quite the collision. All right, let's figure this out. Washington. And no one's open. Except Tez. Of course, it's always Tez. Always Tez. I gotta figure out the read option though. That's definitely something I gotta get used to. I'm not used. It's literally the opposite of what it's been for 10 years, 10 plus years. See, this is why you messed up. EA Sports and NCAA. You let us all get used to stuff for 10 years, and it's not. Then you change it up like that. Ah, oh, that's like a pick six. That's a pick six. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Oh, they're gonna go for two. This is really bad. And the 2 point is good. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a bit of a hole there, Chief. This is definitely a learning curve game. This is a learning curve game. So bad though. All the, like the missed field goal and everything. Real bad. Throwing that bad boy deep. Hopefully something happens. He drops it. Dylan Gabriel had quite a terrible game. I think it's just me though. It's not, hopefully not what's to come this season. Oh, come on. He was so open. He was so open. He messed up the throw. Wow. These are amazing, amazing secondaries. That's wild. And it's incomplete. Wow. This is a beatdown. Ooh, child. I got a lot to... This is not good, as they say. This is bad, bad, bad. How do you even call timeout? No screenshot. No. It's telling you this is how you play a PlayStation. I know you're new at this. How do you call a timeout? That's what's crazy to me. Control center, no. Oh, you literally just click on the middle part? Okay. Wow, this is great showing. Great showing, everybody. Oh, 3 seconds left. I didn't even know that. All right, well, I guess the Beavers came in Austin and beat us. That was so bad. Oh, my goodness. Well, have fun with that, guys. This is really cool, though, I will say. Really cool. Yeah, I mean, that looks great. That shot and everything. Some of the running mechanics are a little off. But I mean, as far as something that has been 10, 11 years in the making, this is a great return to form. This is better than, what's this trophy? Complete any matchup. Yeah. Didn't win it, but all right. 18 points in the fourth quarter. But yeah, I mean, this was 11 years in the making. That was very good. And we'll see how it goes from here. And hopefully I can get a lot better. And I guess I will have to do some training, as they say. One, I'm using a brand new console, sort of brand new buttons with a brand new game that has brand new everything. So we'll figure it out, and yeah, should be fun. And again, thank you for watching. I think that's it for me for today, for now. Thank you for watching this live stream. And like, subscribe, comment, join in the chat, all that good stuff. And I'll do it at better times of the day. And I'll do it better in general. I won't. Hopefully, we'll have a workflow down where there's no technical difficulties anymore, and we can just have fun with it in the future. And I will have a little more energy and not tired. And hopefully, I can do this more often. If you guys can help me out on that, we can do it more often. And yeah, and Mike Hunt will come back. So will Hugh Jazz, and we will continue the NCAA 14 journeys as well. And maybe it'll be a little more fun to watch for you guys, although I'm sure you guys like watching me suffer. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. I will see you again, or I will see you another time. I'll see you then, or I'll see you another time. Guess which movie that comes from, and I will give you a brownie point and maybe a cookie, but that's all I can afford anyway. Thank you for watching.